I will touch the earth in order to be able to connect with all my ancestors and descendants in my blood and spiritual families. I see my spiritual teachers, whether they are still alive or they have already passed away. They are present in me in the form of peace, wisdom, love, and happiness. They may include the Buddha, the Christ, and many generations of holy beings from different traditions. I see them all in me. I see myself in them. If I have spiritual teachers or senior Dharma brothers and sisters who have not lived up to my expectations, I accept them with their imperfection, recognizing that I myself am not perfect and that they are also a part of me. I see my spiritual descendants, my students, my disciples, and anyone with whom I have shared the spiritual life. I see my younger Dharma brothers and sisters. They are the development and continuation of the peace, wisdom, love, and happiness of my spiritual ancestors. When they are not as understanding and compassionate as I would like, I open my heart and accept them with compassion. I see all my spiritual descendants as a wonderful continuation of my body and mind. I see my blood ancestors, my parents, my grandparents, I see their virtuous qualities and strengths of body and mind, and I feel these qualities nourishing me. The unwholesome qualities in my ancestors, I lay them gently on the earth to be transformed by compassion and acceptance. I see all my blood ancestors in me. I see myself in them. I visualize my blood descendants, my children, grandchildren, nephews, and nieces. I see their strengths, their virtues and talents, and rejoice in these. I also see their weaknesses that I accept and lay gently on the earth so that they may be transformed into flowers. I see all my blood descendants as a wonderful continuation of my body and my mind. All my ancestors and all my descendants are part of me. I am them and they are me. We do not have a separate self. We all exist together as a wonderful stream of life, which is always moving and has no beginning and no end. I will touch the earth in order to connect with all beings of all species that are alive now with me in this universe. I am one with the wonderful pattern of life that radiates out in all directions. I see the close connection between myself and others, how we share our happiness and suffering. I see how I am one with great beings who are to be found a little bit everywhere. Those beings are part of me. They are able to look at the forms of birth, death, happiness and suffering without any fear. Through them I touch the non-fear in myself. I also have the peace of mind, understanding and love of the great beings in me. They are able to touch what is wonderful, nourishing, and healing, and so am I. They embrace the world with a heart of love and caring action, and so do I. Like them, I am someone who has peace, joy, and freedom, and am able to offer fearlessness and joy to other living beings. I see myself in the great beings. I see the great beings in myself. The suffering I face is not my own suffering. It is the suffering of the cosmos. I suffer in the tsunami. I suffer in the earthquake in Haiti. I suffer when forests are cut down. When the little fish is chased by the large fish, I feel afraid. My fear is not my own fear, but the fear of all generations and all species. I see how I interam with the child who is born in miserable poverty and disease. I see how I interam with the businessman who sells weapons to the poor countries. I see how I interam with the bird who is hungry for something to eat, and I interam with the worm that the bird needs to eat to keep alive. I see myself in all species, and all species in me. I do not need to feel lonely and cut off, because I am one with all that is in the universe. I will touch the earth in order to let go of my idea that I am this body and my lifespan is limited. I see that this body that I call myself, that is made up of earth, water, air, fire, space, and consciousness, this body is not really me, and I am much more than this little body. I am part of a stream of life, of spiritual and blood ancestors, that for thousands of years has been flowing into the present and flows on for thousands of years into the future. I am one with my ancestors. I am one with my descendants. I am one with all people and all species, whether they are peaceful and fearless or suffering and afraid. At this very moment, I am present everywhere on this planet. I am also present in the past and in the future. When this body disintegrates, it does not touch me. Just as when the plum blossom falls, it does not mean the end of the plum tree. I see myself as a wave on the surface of the ocean. My nature is the ocean water. I see myself in all the other waves and see all the other waves in me. The appearance and disappearance of the form of the wave does not affect the ocean. My spiritual life is not subject to birth and death. I see the presence of myself before my body manifested. I see my presence after my body has disintegrated. Even in this moment, I see how I exist elsewhere than in this body. 70 or 80 years is not my lifespan. My lifespan, like the lifespan of a leaf or of a Buddha, is limitless. I can go beyond the idea that I am a body that is separate in space and time from all other forms of life.